Good morning, fellow space cadets, and welcome back to another episode of X4 Foundations, playing as the Terran Cadet. And today we're gonna start slowly building our empire to dominate the universe. So in the last episode, I went ahead and we got the dock built and all of that nonsense, rescued good old Boso, and uncovered a bit of the known universe. Today we need to make our way back to Terran space and start scheming what we're going to do. First of all, I think what I need to do is get this bad boy, just explore this. Actually, I don't even care about exploring this right now. What I want to do is get back to Mars and these areas, see for more quests, and get my fleet back together. See if we can get everything organized and start scheming and plotting our takeover of the entire galaxy. Before we do that, I will have to get some rep with some of these factions because there are some blueprints that I want, like the flak turrets from the Argon, and maybe even the what are those? Plasma cannons, I think. Yeah, those are really good for station defenses, and at some point we're gonna need to start plugging gates with defense structures because I doubt these are gonna last long. But yeah, without further ado, let's see, what do we need to do? We need to expand container capacity on this bad boy. And yes, I do want to do that. So my plan for the headquarters is basically to build a freaking Death Star. I want to fill this thing with like storage and turrets and nothing else. I want to jump this on top of enemy stations and into zones that I want to take over and have it be able to fend for itself. So yeah, let's do the basics. Where do I like? I want to do docks on each point because when I want to jump this, I want to jump it with fighters and everything. I want this to be like a super carrier Death Star. Which means for storage, I think what I can do is let's do something like this.
You imaginary star points for attaching it to the structure.
Let's start with the easy one.
Of course, free to express your artistic virtuosity.
I'll do a small storage for now just to get it going.
Satisfied with the place now, allocate sufficient credits to the construction site.
Yeah.
I recommend accepting the estimated
I don't even have credits.
Budget.
Ha. Yeah, let's get going. So, get over to the Osprey. Okay, and
Osprey, Vanguard.
I don't know if the Kestrel is docked on this thing. I think it is docked. Yeah, sweet. Now we need to make our way back to Mars. Because Mars is in the end where I actually want to set up my whole empire. No, you. Let's start guidance. Why can I not? What? What's going on? What am I doing wrong? It's probably because I'm not sitting down right. Start the guidance here. There we go. Now we will have to go through the void, so we need to get to second contact flashpoint, I think. Yeah, I suspect so. Yeah, we need to actually get over here somewhere first. I think the gate's like over here.
Autopilot.
I'm not going to do autopilot. He sucks. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I won't bore you guys with the flying of getting over there. But I'll bring you guys back when there's anything interesting that happens. Yeah, that sounds good. What do you guys think? Yeah. On the way, I might look for some crystals to shoot if I see anything, because because we're a little broke at this stage. So I'll see you guys when I'm back in friendly Terran space.
Developments you might be interested in. Meet me once you can
New
spare a moment.
developments. Good, so we need to go to Mars anyways. Yeah, I still want to go there. Okay, so I will see you guys when we reach Delilah. Right, so thought I fixed that. We made it back to Terran space, and I'm still having little weird graphics glitches. So that was supposed to be fixed by turning off some fog setting, but I guess not. And we have our two silly ships, well, that slow junk on the way back. I just flew here with the scout, and I'm waiting for my Gladius to get back here so I can sell these two ships. One of them is a Taladi ship and the other one a Het ship, and as per our rules, it's Terran only all the way. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and sell a bit of the crystals and crap that I've found.
Hello there.
Yeah.
Can I help? Here you go.
In the meantime, old Boso also came back with some mission. I don't want to sell the repair laser or the spacesuit scanner. What am I doing? Crystal, herbicide, whatever. Micro motor. Yeah. 800,000.
Good luck out there.
It's something. So Boso actually got back to me with some mission as well. Seems that it's probably the mission with the Sagaris Pioneers ship over there. I don't want to do that right now, to be quite honest. So I'm just gonna switch back to yeah, that's the one. I'm just gonna switch back to our Terran quest. I'll wait for these guys to come back so I can sell them. So I'm not even gonna bother with the crew because they're Taladi crew. Get rid of that guy. And the Kestrel, gonna get rid of that as well. Crew and all. There we go. And now we're just waiting for our Gladius to return. Yeah, I won't bore you with that because that's gonna take a long time. I'm wondering if I should maybe I should buy a miner in the meantime. Could I do that? Let's get over to the ship trader. Or can I just do it from this menu? Yeah, there we go. Do have 2.9 million. Why low presets? Where would I auto mine then? Like asteroid belt's the only place. Silicone. Ah, they're filled up with silicone. Let me just get one. I'm gonna need miners myself at some point anyways, but I don't really wanna use the crappy ones. Actually, maybe a trader would be better. Medical supplies, let's see. Can I see anything else? Medical supplies, protein paste, Terran MREs. That's what they sell. And buy. There's an MRE factory. Maybe I could get a trader to just run MREs up and down. That could work. And then this one. Micro lettuce. That we could do. So I'm gonna get 2 traders actually. Yeah, let's do that. I'll get 2 traders for now. That way we can start slowly getting a passive credit build-up going. So let's do 2 medium traders. Let's do medium presets. No, that's too much. We'll just do low presets. Oh, yeah, we'll get 2. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just pause this for a bit until my Gladys gets here and these guys are finished building. Okay, Space Cadets, we are back. Our Velvet Thunder. Well, no, I thought it's back here. Where is it? What is here? Oh, it's still docking. Well, our Baldricks are ready. I think what we're gonna do is send them off to Neptune. Because over here we have Micro Lattice and Computronic Substrate to trade. I don't have a satellite over here, so this is not... I think we'll do Computronic Substrate. Because there's 2 factories, and then if they start stalling and there's bigger demand. Let's start off with the Micro Lattice. Oh, that, yeah. Let's do that. I think that should actually then increase rep with both Cigaris Pioneers and Terran, I'm not sure. But yeah. So let's do behavior. Let's do local auto trade. Neptune. Oh, we're gonna do what? Metallic micro lattice. That's what it's called. There we go. And that is in Neptune. Neptune. There we go.
I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
Why? Just go. Oh, there we go. Huh. Let's do the same for this bad boy. Do local auto trade. Metallic micro lattice. In Neptune. So, because I don't have a lot of cash on hand.
I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
800,000, so, you know, yeah. Start small, work our way up. Proceed. I don't know if I need to do that. Because it doesn't look like they're really doing anything. Let me do this. Let's see, maybe... Oh, there we go. It looks like one of them is going good. Oh, both of them are going. Fantastic. We can carry on with our quest.
Sir.
Hello, green-haired dude. Right. Finally back in our proper ship. Let's carry on with questing. I'm gonna hold off on expanding the storage on our HQ for a bit. Ooh. Where did Where is he? I don't know if this is gonna help, but saw little red dots and now he's gone.
Requesting permission to dock.
I wanted to shoot him
Docking
down. Some
permission
rep.
granted.
Wonder if he escaped or docked or something. That red dot is gone. Dang it. Well, anyways, let's get going. Carry on with this quest. Go speak with Delilah. Really want to see how far I can get with the Terran quests before I reach a point where I just don't have the ships or the power to carry on.
Docking granted.
Where's the dock? Because with X4 quests, or I know with X3, you get to a point where you just can't continue with the ship that you have. And you're sort of forced to start building your empire and getting bigger ships and badder ships. So let's see what Delilah wants us to do.
Successfully docked.
Let's get up and get going.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Wow. Yeah, I need to run all the way around. Okay. Let's get to the Secret Service Bureau. Really? Delilah? What do you need? Okay, let's start from
Through
the
your
top, I
work on the
suspect.
Xenon front, you have proven yourself to be a valuable asset to the Terran cause. We might have another task for you. This one will require a somewhat softer touch, though. Having someone in our corner who is familiar with diplomacy and backroom deals will be critical to this operation's success. Our agents have been watching an analyst going by the name of Dal Busta. He is currently negotiating on behalf of the Hatikva Free League. Get in contact with this Busta character and get acquainted with the political situation outside the Sol system.
Okay.
Operative. We were under the impression that you went AWOL and launched an investigation into your disappearance.
Oops.
I will update your personal dossier before you run into trouble. Let's
Thanks.
take your statement. I am
Okay.
hereby informing you that you are being recorded. Operative.
Good.
You may begin. The Sagaris pioneers are capable of moving stations.
Yeah, they are.
Third-party involvement? I see.
Yep.
We will investigate this boron. Is there anything
you.
else to report? New intel on Project Genesis?
Yeah.
You
The
stand
station is
relieved.
mine now. Okay, thanks. Well, that's done. And then...
Ever since you handed in your report, my people have been working tirelessly to find a connection between a number of intriguing events that have occurred in Sol over the course of the last few weeks. The first incidents were barely out of the ordinary. High-tech traders missing cargo, manipulated delivery schedules, the occasional kidnapping and ransoming. Then things began to ramp up. Top-secret deliveries being raided, fake distress signals targeting our military trainees, sabotage on a grand scale, and lately, more and more of these incidents involve the Xenon in some fashion. We can no longer ignore the possibility of a major new threat to the Terran Protectorate.
Yeah, those nasty Xenon.
Based on recent evidence, my people are fairly sure that our opponents are the infamous Yaki.
Ooh,
In a
pirates.
nutshell,
Nice.
they're pirates. Our data suggested that they originated as members of the Argon
Now,
Federation,
we're gonna...
another splinter group they couldn't keep under control. The
Wonder if I'm
Yaki
gonna
have
get a
always
quest
dabbled in dangerous
for this as
technology,
well.
and they seem to have only doubled down on that alarming compulsion since we last had the pleasure of making contact. One of their criminal spin-off enterprises, the infamous Beryl, was responsible for an AGI drone
They'll come
attack on
running in.
Earth in recent history. Expect their ships to be heavily armed and highly maneuverable.
Okay.
Ah, yes, indeed. I recognize you might have personal reasons for your interest, so it seems only prudent to offer you this assignment first. The objective is simple. Find out where these pirates are hiding, what their goals are, and whether they can be defeated. Unfortunately, you will only be able to call upon limited support during your mission. As an
Okay.
undercover operative, it is paramount that no direct connection can be drawn between you and the Terran Secret Service. Once
Okay.
you leave Protectorate space, you're on your own. I can provide
enough.
some guidance to help you get started, but ultimately, you will be the one making decisions under pressure. You and Cadet Shinneman recently encountered
Nice.
an especially malicious distress
another
signal
quest.
trap that was presumably set by these Yaki. They seem to be targeting specific Terran ships for some reason, and since they're keen on eliminating anyone who follows their trail, that reason remains a mystery to us. If we catch them in the act, that will tell us more about their objectives. An advanced satellite should be able to pick up on all distress signals in the sector. My team will evaluate the data and point you towards
Okay.
potential discrepancies. With your record, you will do just fine, Operative. I'll leave you to prepare.
Alright, so it looks like we've got a couple of quests going now. Let's see. A pirate's trail. Boso. Storage levels. Furthering the Terran agenda. That's what they had. I want to go for the pirate quest. Yeah. Deploy satellites in the target area. Okay, where's the target area? Oh, over here. An advanced satellite. Why is this guy? Maybe I should switch him up. Why don't you just come here? And then start looking. Because where's the other one? Maybe you should also just fly there, because I don't have satellites. Sorry. Okay. Let me get over here.
Gladius.
Order this guy to go ahead and buy some satellites. Wow, for some reason now I've got the hiccups. Ugh.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking
I think
permission
we'll do
granted.
5 because we don't have too much cash. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and carry on with the quest first. Ah, man, these stupid hiccups. I wonder if I should buy a scout. What's the cheapest scout? Low preset. Ah, that's expensive. It's the Nimcha and the Rapier. That's a little better. With one advanced satellite. I think I should cancel my 5 satellites. Yeah. Let's do this. So cancel that order. let's do 2 for me. My ship. Cancel all orders and assignments. Just dock. Okay, so we got this guy to just dock. And then we can buy a scout with at least like 3 satellites. To do some scouting for us. So this one was a cheaper one. Low preset, yeah. Let's get him 3 satellites. Actually, let's just do 2. And then you can do 2 as well. You can actually get rid of these satellites. Let's keep the nav beacons and the resource probes. Flares. Yeah, let's do that. That way we can get this guy to scout out Neptune and drop a satellite over here and an advanced satellite over there. Should have actually given him the normal satellites. I'll probably still do that. As soon as he's done building, I'll exchange wares with him and give him my normal satellites. Take those advanced satellites off him, because I want them. I want to check my hotkeys real quick. I know I do have hotkeys set up for deploying satellites quickly. What's it? Beacon. Shift S. I actually want to change this to that, because I don't need nav beacons right now. And resource probe, yeah, good stuff. Is that scout done? Yeah, it is. Right, so let's exchange wares. Transfer wares with. Okay, so this is Velvet Thunder. Give me these, and then you take these. Also want to give him 1 resource probe. 2 resource probes. Yeah, there we go. Okay. See. Okay. Where's the satellites? Come on. Did I not do that properly? Huh? Maybe it just took a minute. Where'd the satellites go? Or did I give him the damn nav beacons? Hold on. I want to keep the nav beacons. Where did the normal satellites go? Advanced satellites? Did I... Oh, I sold them. Ooh. Okay, I suppose... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna buy some normal satellites with this dude. I would prefer to give him advanced satellites, because he's going to be scouting out the whole universe, but with the little amount of cash I have, I don't really want to do that right now. You, Velvet Thunder, go deploy a satellite over here, so we can get this quest going. And then You, Mr. Rapier, what's his top speed? No, that's not bad. Not great. It's faster than me. Much faster. You can come and drop one satellite over here. And... ooh, I wonder, can we... yeah, we can get both of them in there. We won't get the third one, can we? I wonder if that'll be enough. It should work. Great. How many did I buy? Just 2. 3. Okay, so we did have another one just in case, but we'll keep that one. Yeah, that's good. Hopefully I won't be... let's do it in such a way that I have the gates as well. Why not? Nice. Right. As soon as these guys get over there, hopefully they'll start trading.
Gladius.
Okay, you, get up.
Sir.
Give me my seat. Let's go. Questing. Well, actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop the satellite in the next episode. See, we've already reached over half an hour. So, yeah. So this episode was basically just getting our empire up and running. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please go ahead, hit the like button, and subscribe if you want to see what happens with our pirate hunting. But, yeah, that's enough for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.